Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, hi, how are you? My name is Stephany and I love everything planner related, so I hope that you'll stick around and consider subscribing for weekly videos. But for today's video, I'm going to be setting up my Rongrong Classic disc planner, and I'm so excited. I have not been in a disc planner in such a long time. I cannot even remember the last time. So I'm super excited to be able to change things and rearrange things and just move things around here and there. So I cannot wait to set her up. I do have a few of the things that I'll be using. So I'll be using these sticker sheets from According to Ally, some half sheets, these daily inserts from Rongrong, and then I do have these dividers and cover sheet from Pleasantly Planned, and then this custom cover from the Happy Planner. And this is not going to be a too complex setup, just because I actually am not going to be changing out the discs because they are already metal, they're rose gold, and they're just so beautiful. So that part is a little time consuming when you have to switch out the disc, and I'm not going to have to. So that's a little bit of a time saver there. So let's see. So I will leave all of the discount codes down in the description box below, so you guys can check those out and save money on your purchases. So I think the first thing that I want to do, let's see. So I do have this cover from Pleasantly Planned, and I do have a haul from her shop, so I will link that down in the description box below. And this will technically just go here in the front, but I don't know if I want to put it in this custom cover just to keep it a little bit more safe. I don't want it to get ruined because it's just so pretty, but I don't know, because I know from moving it and flipping it, it might just have some wear and tear, and I do not want that. It is just so pretty. So I think I want to put it in here. And I actually bought this so long ago and I never used it. So I'm just excited and nervous at the same time because it already comes punched and ready to go. But if I end up messing up, I can always just purchase another one. So it's not a big deal. I just want to keep it extra safe. So let's see. So take out this. And I was going to use this as my template, but I think this is smaller than this. So I want to get it as close as I can. So maybe if I use like the cover itself to kind of measure it, maybe that could work. And let's see. Okay, so this paper does have grid lines. So that's always helpful, actually. So I'm thinking that I'll probably need to cut here, the very last grid, and maybe just up to the punch. And then I could see how that looks. So let me go ahead and get my cutting board. I am so nervous, but I think it's going to look great and just protect it. So let's see, maybe like right about there. Fingers crossed that this works. Okay, so there's that. And I said right up against the punch here. So hopefully right there. Okay. So the moment of truth, let's see. Okay, I think it's gonna fit in here nice and snug. Okay, looks like it's going. I just don't want to bend it. Oh my goodness, it's gonna look so pretty. Okay, I'm trying to go slow. Okay, let's see. Okay, there it goes. Nice and slow. I just wanted to have a nice snug fit. So there, look at that. Oh, and I didn't even think about the top, but I think the top should be good actually. Hopefully, because I don't want to have to take this out. Okay, there we go. So just a little bit, but I am not too concerned about that. I just want to protect the whole thing. So now I am so glad that worked out the way that it did, because obviously on camera it is just so much pressure and you don't always have the best angle to do these things. So let's see, because I wanted to put it up here. Okay, so look at that. And it covers the dividers over here because it's a cover. How does it look over here? Okay, so it doesn't pop out, nothing. So when I open it, it'll say 2022. So I already love that. It is so pretty. And let's see, then we have the name page and the vision board here. And then we get to the top goals and the daily rituals. I also have an unboxing of this planner and just a flip through, so I will link that down as well. And I will be working on the monthly, and I don't think I'll be decorating it, but at least setting it up so it's ready to go, because as you can see, this is undated and dating it takes a while, and that's why I'm not drawn to undated planners. But I wanted to use this one, so I'm willing to take that extra little step. But hopefully in the future, Rongrong will release a dated planner. So hopefully that's in the work for the near future. So back here, I know there's some like notes pages, and here is where I want to add a few of these daily pages, because some days tend to be busier than others, and it's nice to have these daily inserts. That way you can plan out your day like more structured. So that'll be back here, and I do want to add one of these dividers, and I think I'm only going to use 2. I don't even think I'm going to use 3. So let me see, maybe this one here, because I also want to actually add these half sheets, because I'm thinking I could use this one as a like running grocery list as things pop up during the week. I want to be able to have a place to jot down things that we need. So I think I'll pop one of these each week. And that way it's easier when I'm grocery shopping and I don't have to take that extra step. So it'll be back here. And the other one, I want to place it in the week that we're currently on, because the divider itself will lead you to the monthly. And I want to place this one here to indicate the week that I'm on. So let's see. Okay, I think that looks great. And actually, these are from Pleasantly Planned, and I think she has labels, and I guess I just didn't pick those up because I thought I had some other ones, but I just have to look for them and find them. And then I do want to set up my monthly view. And for that, I am going to be using According to Allie's month and number stickers. And these are actually, I think they're going to be a little bit bigger than I want them to be. But when I purchased these, I was going to use them for my bullet journal that I kind of dove into for a little bit. Let me see, mid-year of 2021. And then I just completely stopped, so I never used these, but they're going to be perfect for dating this monthly. But maybe I'll pick up the smaller ones. I do think she has a smaller version of that, but for now, these are going to be awesome. And so I love that all of the months are here, because I could just use them for the entire year. So I see that there is 2 spots for the month, one on the left and one on the right, but I think I might just use it over here on the right, maybe not the right, but the left, and it says month and year, but I'm not too worried about the year, just because my cover page already says 2022, so that's fine. Oh, and actually, you know what, I just remembered that I can take these pages out of here. See, that's how long it's been that I have not used a disc planner, that I completely forgot that I can take out the pages. Okay, that's gonna be a relearning experience, but I don't know. I want to see. I don't know if I'm on frame, but I want to try to get it kind of straight. So let's see. Okay, so there we go. I just want to double check when the first of the month is, which is on a Saturday. And that's what terrifies me about an undated planner. What if I mess up? So let's see. Saturday is the first, and then Sunday, and somehow I'm going to need to do double boxes over here. So I'm thinking I'll just go ahead and speed this up so you guys are not sitting here just watching me redate this. All right, so there it is. And actually that wasn't too bad. I kind of was freaking out about this whole double date situation, but it wasn't too bad. And then the size of these numbers don't actually look bad either. So now I think that's done. Like I said, I just want to date it. I don't think that I'm going to be decorating it, and maybe I will find a 2022 here, so we'll see about that. So let's see, let's go ahead and pop this back in. I cannot believe that I just completely forgot that we can take out the pages. That's how long I have not used a disc planner. Can you believe that? I cannot, because I started using a disc bound planner, and then I've been using like your traditional spiral planner, the O-ring binding, and A5 rings as well. So I've kind of been all over the place lately. So there's that. And actually, I almost forgot to date all of these tabs. And for that, I'm going to use the stickers back here that Rongrong has provided. I didn't really want to use these colorful numbers. So the ones from According to Ali were actually perfect. So for this, I'm just going to flip it around like that. And then just add them like this. Okay. So hopefully I get these straight. That is always my worry, that nothing is going to be straight. So lifting it up like that kind of helps. March. And December. Okay, so let's see. How does that look? Okay, perfect. So let me go ahead and pop this back in the back just in case I ever want to use these date dots. And then this planner is I'm actually going to be using it as a desk planner because my kids are always walking by my desk and they always love looking at my planner. But since I tend to use a daily planner, having to flip through pages, and then if it happens to not be on the correct date, they might have to flip it over. So this way, this can just lay flat out on my desk and they could see a weekly overview instead of a daily view. So that's what I plan to use this planner for. I am so excited to be in a vertical disc bound planner, and this Rongrong planner is just so beautiful, and I love how simple it is. I love that there's a little bit of color, but it's not overwhelming, that the lines are nice and thin, and I am just so excited to dive into this one. So I already love that it had a metal disc. I didn't have to switch that out. The cover is so beautiful with the rose gold accents. I just love it. This 2022 cover is just so beautiful, and I'm glad it came out the way that I wanted it to. And then the name page, the vision board, which I will probably work on off camera. And then our tabs are dated. We have 2 dividers going on. I just have to find the labels. The monthly view is ready to go, and I cannot wait to get on camera and plan the monthly view and the first weekly view. So if you like this video, please consider subscribing, and don't forget to check me over on Instagram at stephanyhappilyplans, and I'll see you next time.